Java doc. So for this one, what you can do is you can just go to Selenium website. So yeah, so Selenium is written in Java. This is the while language bindings for other languages, these are the core ones that are supported by main project hosted on GitHub. Okay, so Java, this is mostly written like we are writing in Java code and working with Selenium. So we're checking this API docs for this one. Okay, so so here we can see that there are different packages available, and in here when we write WebDriver is equal to new Chrome driver, we know that this is from this particular package, and we can just Google this Chrome driver, right? So we can just write Chrome driver. Chrome driver, see classes and interfaces. So what is this? This is a class. Chrome driver is a class. It's coming from org.openqa Selenium remote driver. So you know which interface does it implement? It implements all this interfaces. It follows multiple inheritance here over here. Okay, so these all these classes cannot be remembered. No one can remember all the classes. So here you know that whenever we write WebDriver is a new prime driver, this is the interface, this is a class. So this class is implementing WebDriver interface. Okay, and whenever you write, we don't write here, we are writing options, right? But if you don't write, then this constructor would be called by default. And if you're using Chrome options, then since you're passing options here, so then in that case uh, this particular constructor would be called out. Here they have also mentioned all the methods that are part of this Chrome driver interface. Public Chrome driver, this is a constructor details. Okay, so all the methods are there, static methods are there. Okay, so yeah, this right, we write driver.close get driver.get. Okay, so this is all in this one. Okay, if you want to know the knowledge of this one, you can also check. So get method, okay, or a web page in the current browser takes URL and the returned I've also you can check. I think it's defined over here. It's the method is, yeah, the all methods. So WebDriver also is an okay, this is an interface, it's not a class. As I told you, this is not a class. WebDriver is not a class, it's an interface. Here you can see there would be I is written here. So I is this one is an interface. You can see all the nested classes in this one, all the methods, dot close driver dot find element by, okay, get the string, right? So you can also check the definition of this one. You can say get here, you can see load a new web driver page. This is done using the HTTP post operation. The method block load is complete for the redirect issue. So yeah, this is the Selenium APIs we were talking about in the last session. So it just does that, gives a post, and then get current URL returns the URL of page. Okay, and get title also would return the title of the page. Okay, so different relationships can be checked over here. Here you can see that the interface one is implementing all these drivers as driver files are implementing this interface only, because in Internet Explorer also you would be writing WebDriver driver is equal to new Internet Explorer driver or Safari driver, right? So all the relationships can be checked here. Okay, since it's written all implemented classes, these all classes are implementing this interface. Okay, and so for Chrome driver also, if you check the different classes. See, take screenshot is also implementing. This is also an interface. We know that we have used this interface before. I need to check that, but okay. Yeah, this is a counter class. I need to check where's the screenshot in this one. Screenshot. Yeah, it should be here. I can't see it, but yeah, you get the idea. So yeah, so if you take screenshots or the different methods in this, get screenshot as, and here you put in the target, right, as we had discussed. And what does it return? Object and store over the screenshot. So all this can be read out from here, and it becomes very easy. Okay, and we remember we did action class also for this, and you can see all the methods that we use in. So action is a class also. Okay, actions class. This is a class actions, that was an interface. So what kind of methods will build? Action dot, we remember we used to use in case of this one, drag and drop concept. I think we used. So here we used actions class, actions only actions driver. So here you can check the constructor, it takes driver as constructor. Okay, and then click and hold method is there. So here we'll see click and hold method, it takes the web element target. So here you can see we have given the element, right? So from here it's very easy to understand what methods are there. Not necessarily all methods are there in this one only, action class only, since this is implementing the class actions extend object. So some methods from object also can be used, not necessarily that you have to use all the method here only, right? So that is one thing. And then we have select class. See, yeah, this is a select class. You can see this also implements these interfaces. Okay, extends object, so parent is object. So this is a constructor, and you're using, I think it would be here in the drop down or something, select class. Not sure where we have used select class, but yeah, mostly in the drop down probably. Yeah, okay. Here you're giving an element, right? So see, here you have to give an element. Deselect or select by index equals, here constructor details are there. Okay, this is the exception that it throws. It's multiple, these all methods are given here. We select by visible text. This throws no such element exception. Yeah, all these things can be understood. Okay, so you should know how to read a doc. Okay, in this case. So for any new technology that comes, there is a doc, and to understand the internal schema, how many classes, methods, and interfaces are there, how they're related to each other, as we checked out in this one. And this is class select, and it's implementing these two interfaces. Okay, and in this case, ours is a Java doc of Selenium. Okay, you can get an interview question where you can ask that, tell me some examples of WebDriver methods. Okay, so you know that WebDriver is an interface, and you know when you go there, you can always check. Okay, and this is the method find element is a WebDriver can method, and so these get passed on to different drivers, right? These are defined here, but then different child classes can use them. Like Chrome driver can use it, although it is not defined here. You can check, it does not have those methods. Those are all defined in WebDriver. So yeah, that's it for this video. there are different, you can use, there are other languages also. So for other languages also you can think of, these are the Selenium uh, browsers that we can run on. And right, so yeah, that's it for this video. See, there are different language bindings here for Ruby if someone wants to check. So this is the different tools, dev tools, or see, alert. For this one, this is an constructor where it is defined. All these things can be checked. Okay, but we mostly use Java, so that's why we'll focus on Java in our case. That's it for this video. Thank you.